Hello. Yeah, welcome back. So this is going to be very first video of our series, uh, Faang interviews for data engineers. Okay. So I will be discussing on a very high level. If you want to crack a Faang level company as a data engineer, what, at a very high level, what is your salary expectations? Okay. What is your career graph look like? And roadmap, of course. So how do you land here? Okay. So this is the most critical one. So before you actually, start, you should also know what is your salary expectation, career growth, and other stuff. Okay, how is it different from a software development engineer? Okay, so coming to a data engineer, of course, you should be knowing like what are the roles and responsibilities of data engineer. I'll not go into that. So coming into salary structure. So usually in data engineering field, most companies don't hire freshers. Okay, I'm not like trying to, demotivate you or something, but this is what is happening. Like they don't hire freshers unless you have done really good projects, okay, or you somehow manage to slide into some hiring managers or HRs, DM in LinkedIn, and somehow convince them, okay, I may not have relevant experience in data engineering, but I can prove you wrong. Just give me a chance. Somehow you get it, and you actually get interviewed. Okay, but at least on a like on a 90% of the times the minimum expectation is 2+ years. Okay. So 2+ years of experience is expected, or at least 1 year. Most of the companies have this criteria. Okay. So then they'll take you for DE roles. So DE1, DE2, then comes like senior data engineer. Okay. S stands for senior, don't get confused with SD, software development engineer. Then you have a staff data engineer. Okay. And finally, then you have a managerial role or a lead role, like leading the team, lead engineer. And finally, you have a senior lead engineer. List goes on like that. Okay. So I will assume we are targeting these things. Okay. Maximum till the SD, senior data engineer. Cool. Now coming to the salary expectation that you could easily expect for if you are a 2 years experienced, okay, looking into a FANG level company, then you can easily expect 20 to 25 LPA as fixed. Okay. So this is like what I can say is the premium level of FANG companies. Okay. Like Amazon easily does 24 LPA for its D2 roles. And then there are other companies also like who goes in the range of 16 to 20. Okay. So for a 2 year, 1 to 2 year experienced candidate. So you might see these as well. So you can easily have a bracket of, 15 to 25 LPA. Okay, if you are at like 1 to 3 year experience, and if you're in the range of 3 to 7 year experience, it could, the minimum range is of course the same. The maximum it could go up to 40 to 45 LPA maximum. So mind you, I'm only talking about the base pay here. I'm not talking about the total CTC. It will have other components like stocks, mm, um, variable, bonus, joining. So this stuff constitute to about like 40 to 50% of that. So I'm only talking about the base pay that is going to be credited every month to your salary account. So yeah, this is pretty much the expectation. And on a very high level, if you want to crack a FANG level interview, you should be very familiar with DSA. Okay, you should easy to medium level questions on lead code. Okay, and you should do data modeling. We'll have separate dedicated video for everything. So you should do data modeling and you should do SQL. Okay, you should do SQL medium to hard. So this is, don't take me wrong, but if you're in a easy level SQL, you only do easy level SQL questions, you'll not reach anywhere in, especially in the field of data engineering. So you have to go beyond like medium to hard level questions. You should not be afraid of any questions in data SQL. This is like the heart of a data engineer. Okay, so yeah, so so SQL is like must have, and you can follow on Kit Bansal. Okay, you can follow on Kit Bansal. He has a free YouTube channel. Okay, I'm not promoting him, but I have followed him while during my journey. So yeah, do check out. He also has a Udemy course. Okay, if you want structured, progress of your track down all the things that you're learning. Keep notes of everything. Have a proper platform. Just check out his Udemy course as well. It's not very expensive. I think 500 to 800 he charges. So if you want to be very structured, you can do the same with the YouTube channel also, but you have to be very disciplined. So there are other channels also. I don't remember the names, but yeah. So medium to hard should be your thing. You should not look into easy things. You should not settle for easy in SQL. Okay. Uh, Next would be actual data, like actual data coding using Spark. Okay, again there are people who cover, like so don't, my advice would be you have to pick up a project. Okay, you have to keep up a project and complete that, try to understand it. Okay, and learn Spark concepts, core concepts, learn it, practice it. Of course, we are again going to have dedicated videos for Spark practice. Okay, I'll tell you where to practice, what is the platform, everything. So yeah, that is about Spark. Then there is a very very important thing, that is SQL and Spark optimization technique. So you have to understand it in very much detail. If you're a working professional, your coding, your SQL code is taking too much time. It is learning for 4 to 5 hours. Okay, you have to see the code. You have to see like which join is taking too much time. Why is it taking too much time? What is there in the, what is there in the table A? How many records are there? How are we joining it? If at all we are losing any data. Okay, those sort of things. So try to optimize, SQL and Spark code should be the ultimatum. Like we will also focus into these things. Then we will have other technologies, the latest, latest or industry tools. Okay, for orchestration, of course, we'll see Airflow, and then we have Databricks. It's not orchestration, although you, like, it is not only orchestration, it is like a full combo, pack of everything. So you could actually do everything here on Databricks. Okay, so it's a paid tool, of course, it's not a free, so open source like Airflow. So Databricks, it is like resources, the tables, how the data is stored, the delta tables, everything you could do it here. Okay, similar to that, you also have Snowflake. Okay, Snowflake is also a data warehousing tool where you could also create pipelines. Although this is not very popular in terms of creating pipelines, but it is very popular for other things like warehousing, storing the data, mostly for storage. Okay, mostly for storage. Cool. Then we will have other techniques called DBT, and for that itself is open source tool that we will learn in this series. And then we will have what else? Okay, I guess and there could be other tools like we have Cursor AI. Okay, so how do you use AI in your core terminal and write better simplified code? So how do you make it a practice? Because the interviewer is expecting you to have some sort of experience in this. Okay, so then Snowflake as well, we have like even in Databricks also and Snowflake also we have AI evolution. So there are some tools that is being used in AI, and we will be just having a small demo on that as well. Okay. So yeah, this is pretty much it about a roadmap, or you can say high level roadmap of a Faang data engineer if you're looking into it. So upcoming videos will be more detailed, starting from DSA, what sort of questions that we should do, data modeling, SQL, Spark concepts. So stay tuned. I'll be uploading all the videos